Hello? Wait. Hold on a second. This is so weird. Okay. My camera is not connected for some reason. Okay. Okay, I think I'm here. Alright, we're just waiting for the real deal now. Ooh. Okay.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
I love the energy. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Summer Game Fest, a showcase to celebrate what's new and next in video games. Now, every year, we have the distinct honor of coming together to spotlight the boundless creativity that defines our industry. Thank you all for joining us and giving us your time. And special thanks to Dante. I was reading my feed this morning and saw that he canceled a date and he hopes I don't disappoint him. Dante, we're going to do our best to make it worth your while. We have a really fun show ahead. Over the next 2 hours, we're going to give you a whirlwind tour of dozens of games from studios big and small. From Lego bricks to puppets, zombies to Marvel heroes, this show has a little bit of everything, including, yes, some brand new game announcements. Gotta have some of those. Now, before we dive into the excitement, let's take a moment to recognize just how dynamic our industry has become. Here's a look at the top 10 selling new games on Steam so far in 2025.
Oh, Repo is there.
According to Game Discover.
Split Fiction.
Lots of great games.
Claire Obscure.
Now, the list includes beloved franchises, but sitting proudly at number 1 with over 13 million units sold since February is Repo, a groundbreaking indie game crafted by a passionate team of just 10 people at SemiWork in Uppsala, Sweden. And closely trailing it is Schedule 1
10 people?
from TVGS, a solo developer in Australia. It's inspiring that these indie creations stand side by With digital distribution and engines like Unreal, today's most innovative projects increasingly emerge from outside the traditional publisher system. That's something to celebrate. But with more than 18,000 games released on Steam just last year, more than double from 2020, The challenge now is discovery. And that's precisely why events like Summer Game Fest, our partner showcases happening all weekend long, and initiatives like the Steam Next Fest are so essential. These events help remarkable games, big and small, find their audiences. And hopefully, if you're watching this show, you'll discover your next favorite game. So, in that spirit, let's kick things off with a game from an independent studio who is thinking very big. In 2017, 4 developers broke away from AAA publishers to chart their own course. Today, they're a thriving independent studio of 30 creators. And what you're about to see is a powerful testament to what passion, freedom, and a small, dedicated team can achieve. Let's take a look at our first new game announcement.
Oh.
You think you're the Harbinger? You might be. They know naught of your nature. You're a weapon, child.
Oh.
They'll worship you until you fail. Then what? You're no god, but neither are they.
Mortal Shell 2.
All right, didn't that look great? Well, we got lots more to come. But right now, the end, the Nexus War, Galactus Fight, or even live at Risky Reels. Over the years, Fortnite has innovated with mass-scale live in-game events. And tomorrow, Fortnite is set to do it again across console, PC, and phones. The Death Star's super laser is charged and ready to decimate the Battle Royale island. But there's still hope. You and your
Star
friends
Wars.
can join the fight. Here's the first exclusive look at what you'll be part of tomorrow in the brand new live event, Death Star Sabotage.
It's a Fortnite Star Wars collab?
Bad feeling about this.
Hit him with everything you've got.
Think I saw Jonesy. All right. Right now, it is an honor to welcome to Summer Game Fest a legendary game creator who is set to release his latest project in just a few short weeks. With each of his games, he pushes the gaming medium in bold new directions, and we are honored to have him with us for the first time at Summer Game Fest in person. Please, everyone, join me in welcoming the great Mr. Hideo Kojima.
Oh my god! Death Stranding 2! I don't even play the first
Great to
one.
see you. Mr. Kojima, here we are. The world tour begins at Summer Game Fest. It's great to have you here. We are so excited for DS2. So let me ask you, Mr. Kojima, you've worked for many years on this project. What do you hope players take away from DS2 when they play it later this month?
DS1 が出た後にコロナになったの
Well,
で、
we hit the pandemic after
まあ
we released
僕ら皆さ
DS1.
ん、コロナを体験したと思うの
Everyone
で、
experienced
そのコ
the
ロナを体
pandemic.
験した中での
So,
新しいつながりというか、
I wanted to
それをも
show
う一度ゲー
something
ムをプレイし
new
ながら、
connection
考えていただきたいと
after
思い
we
ます
faced the pandemic. So I want everyone you to think about that when you play this game.
Okay, well, talking about playing the game, it's coming out later this month, but right now I know you prepared a special exclusive clip for SGF. Let's take a look at this.
はい、
Welcome. Have a seat. Over here, please. No smoking, please. So you are Neil Varna. Mm-hmm. What do you do? For a living?
I'm a porter.
So thank you. We're good for the day.
Okay. Thanks.
Neil.
What?
So you made it then.
Sorry.
You really don't remember me.
The girl. You're alive. Stop! 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 Stop!
So much mystery. Well, that was a clip from the game, a cutscene. We saw a first glimpse of Neil and Lucy, and we met them in the trailer back at South by Southwest, but we got a little bit more of them here. Tell us a little bit more about this clip and the characters of Neil and Lucy. Mr. Kojima.
DS2 で非常に重要なキ
In
ャラクターです。
It's a very important character,
ニールとルーシー。
Neil and
で、
Lucy.
ちょっと詳しくは言えませんけ
I
ど、
can't really say because there'll be spoilers.
手にカニ座の刻印が
You
2人ある
saw the cancer mark on both of their
すごい
hands
深いつながりがあって
So they have
これが
this
物語に
deep
大き
connection
く関わってきます。
and
で
reveals
前回
throughout the
ク
story.
リフっていう人気キャラクターがい
And
ま
last
したけ
time
ど
on
マツさんがや
DS1,
って
we have Cliff,
で
who was
物
played
語
by
的には
Max.
彼はもういなくな
And
った
of
の
course,
で
by story,
2
you
では
know,
出せ
he will
ない
not be in
で今回
DS2.
ニールっていうのが
But
マ
this
ツさん
time,
の代わりという
Neil
その
will
同
be
じような
like
役割を担って
playing like the role that
登場
Max
します
did for DS2
で
this
クリ
time.
フすごい人気あったので
And Cliff was a very
クリ
popular
フを超えるようなキャラク
But
タ
I
ーを作ろう
think
としてルカさん
We
に
have
お
to
願い
kind
し
of
て
like top that
結構いいキャ
character.
ラクタ
So
ーに
Luca
なったと
Marinetti was a great
非
actor,
常に
and I
心に
think
残る演技もして
it
いた
was
だい
great.
た
He did a great performance, so I think you'll like this new character,
も
Neil,
う
too.
20日後にゲーム出るんで
Well, the game's going to be out in 20 days, so I'm not going to give any spoilers, you know. That's
I know.
what I brought today.
But there is more to share, and you won't have to wait very long to learn more about the game. Actually, this Sunday, as part of Summer Game Fest, you tune into the DS2 live game premiere, where Hideo will be joined by many members of the cast. He'll be sharing a new demo of the live gameplay demo alongside Elle Fanning and Troy Baker, and I'll be there hosting it. And let's just say this is not the last that you've seen of Neil this weekend, and we'll leave it at that.
ニールのゲームプレイシーンっていうのを
Yes,
出し
I'll
ます
show you
ので
the gameplay scene of
見に
Neil.
来てください。
So hope you enjoy. Will join us Sunday too.
Excellent. All right, thank you so much. Hideo Kojima, everyone. Great to see you, Mr. Kojima. Thank you. All right, and now I'd like to introduce my co-host for Summer Game Fest. She's along for the party, a veteran games journalist on GameSpot and the co-host of the Friends Per Second podcast. Please join me in welcoming the incredible Lucy James.
Thanks, Jeff, and hello, Summer Game Fest. I am so excited to be here this year. Thank you for having me. Now, we are honored to reveal an exciting new project from Raw Power Games, a new team headquartered in Copenhagen, Denmark. Here, you can engage in intense combat, fight for land, glory, and legacy, and lead massive armies into epic scale battles, as narrated by actor Tom Hardy.
Thou shalt not kill. So the priests tell us. So the Lord commands. But ambitious men do not listen.
What games do they create? I feel like I've heard of this
I saw no
studio's name.
war, but war found me.
Looks like an RPG.
I became like them. I took up the sword, prayed I could win redemption through my deeds. But some paths, once taken, have only one ending. I shall find no peace. On this road, there is only death. But that's just my story.
Dude, it's a strategy game?
Go write your own.
Or what is it? Oh, Chronicles.
That was a very cool new project in a brutal European medieval world. Now it's time to hang on to the edge of tomorrow. Sonic Racing Crossworlds is a thrilling new entry in the legacy of racing action games within the Sonic franchise. Crossworlds brings other worlds and familiar faces to Sonic Racing, including surprise guest characters being revealed here at SGF for the first time.
I feel like I've played this game on mobile. Hatsune Miku. Wow, she's an add-on? Oh my god! The Yakuza guy! Wow, this is so random. I don't know. Oh my god. So many guest stars.
Time for me to win this.
Coming in September, but that is not all. We'd like to introduce the man behind the creation of everyone's favorite blue hedgehog, Takashi Iizuka.
Thank you, Jeff. I'm honored to be here to talk about our latest Sonic Racing game. Sonic Racing Cross World is the next generation of the Sonic Racing series, developed by Sonic Team and the Sega Arcade Racing Team. You can feel brand new experience from the new feature Travel Ring, which you can warp in the race. Also, unlike another kart racing game, this game will have online cross-platform matchmaking.
Oh.
So you can race against all of your friends across all of the platform. Lastly, I have one more thing I'd like to show everyone here today. Take a look inside of the Travel Ring.
The roast, the other racing game. I think we all know what they're talking about.
Minecraft and Sonic. I guess you could say, you gotta go craft. Well, I gotta laugh. That's all I want. That's all I want. Next, we're excited to reveal a brand new action RPG from Bandai Namco Studios. Embark
Ooh,
on a journey
Bandai.
across a dark fantasy world and uncover a vast story that eclipses time.
Time. For some, it heals. For others, it wounds.
Oh? The blood is gold?
World. It promises
Wait.
oblivion. Our hopes lost long ago. But you have the power to change all of this. If time were a weapon to wield, could you undo the sins of ruin? In this time,
Dustborn?
or maybe the next, you'll find how to save us all.
Oh, called Vane. Is this a horror game? Oh. This looks like little nightmares. Like at a glance, but End of Abyss. Looks like Little Nightmares.
That was a very moody, cool new game. That was End of Abyss, the debut title from Malmo, Sweden-based Section 9 Interactive, an atmospheric action-adventure game coming in 2026 to the Epic Games Store and consoles. Next, we'll step into the black and white world of rubber hose animation with Mouse PI for Hire, developed by first-time developer Fumi Games and published by PlaySide, releasing later this year. Here's a quick new look at the game and the reveal of a familiar voice.
There's something rotten at the heart of Mouseburg.
Crooks beware. Detective Pepper's in the house.
There are those who would bend the city to their will.
Dumb wise guys and fake cheese wheels.
And those who do anything to save it.
Oh, interesting concept.
They won't even know what hit them.
Troy Baker! Let's go!
Another role for Troy Baker. All right, that's not all from PlaySide. Now comes the announcement of another ambitious project from this independent Australian developer. We've been talking to them for a while about this project, which builds on their recent launches of Kill Knight and Age of Darkness. But this takes things to a whole new level. It's a premium, real-time strategy game built for PC based on one of the most iconic fantasy franchises in the world. Any guesses? Let's take a look.
Oh my god! Ah! Game of Thrones!
You may think you know how the game is played. But this is not the game you know.
Jon Snow!
This is
Drogon.
legacy. You decide who wins and who dies.
Huh? Oh, what in the name of alternate universe is this? Oh my god, no!
Game of Thrones. War for Westeros.
Which reality is this? Whoa, that was a twist.
All right, now it is time for the global reveal of an FPS action-adventure RPG.
The great Silkovsky once said, one could count 1,000,000 billion suns in the known universe. So why do we deny other intelligent beings? It is said, if they were out there, they would have visited Earth.
It's an FPS.
My answer is, maybe they will visit us. But time has not come yet for this. The dawn of a new era. The era of atomic heart. 2.
good hunt, Captain.
This looks like post-apocalyptic. Oh, look at that Titan. Interesting.
That's right. Atomic Heart 2 is in active development at Mundfish on Unreal Engine 5, a spiritual successor to the first game with a retro-futuristic world on a global scale.
Retro-futuristic.
Greater emphasis on RPG elements.
Retro-futuristic.
But that, believe it or not, is not all from Mundfish today.
Is it recording?
Yeah, it is.
It's in the sky, a giant cube. I can still barely believe it myself. When it showed up, I was in the lab. I didn't even see it. You know, I felt that same fear, though. A terrible sense of my own powerlessness. How did the whole of humanity miss it? And did we actually miss it? What if the cube didn't appear, but revealed itself? What if it was always there, and we've only just started to see it?
Oh, it's an FPS. The cube. That looks like a potato.
Cute little guy. The Cube is yet another new project from Mundfish, an MMORPG shooter set in the Atomic universe on a massive levitating cube you can see there, where the edges are constantly rotating to create unique gameplay combinations that are ever evolving. All right, let's jump into the Marvel Cosmic Invasion universe. The new retro beat-em-up coming to PC and consoles this holiday with multiplayer fun for up to 4 players. You can pick between 15 Marvel characters to play, but so far, only 7 have been revealed. Well, now it's time to meet the next 2.
Oh, the style looks very retro. Oh, retro game.
This isn't hell.
Ooh, Capcom.
Oh my world. What is this place?
Wait.
Also, you don't have a chance.
Looks like Sekiro? I don't know if it's... Dude, I've been wanting to play one of these games. Like, you know, like an ancient Japan kind of setting.
same thing, Musashi. But there's only room.
Oh, it's not. Okay, it's not Sekiro.
Words never did work between us, did they? Sasaki Ganya.
Onimusha! Oh, I'm assuming this is also famous.
That was a new look at Onimusha Way of the Sword, which we announced back in December at the TGAs. It is coming in 2026 and will be playable this summer at Gamescom. Now let's completely switch gears. You guys all know I love my puppets, and this next project is one I've been tracking for a few years, as a team at Sans String Studios is using Unreal Engine 5 to create an insane digital puppeteering pipeline. It's actually a thing. What you're about to see is running completely in real time in Unreal, and I cannot wait to play it. Here is an unexpected new game announcement that combines comedic storytelling and arcade fighting action. Check this out.
Lost puppet.
Fuzzy, the tournament of 1,000,000 punches, you'll get yourself killed!
All right, you little sack of fuzzy shit. Show me what you got. What? If you're gonna be champ, we gotta transform you. Why are you even here? Don't waste my time.
Save us, Fuzzy, or we'll die!
Oh, that's adorable.
Attaboy. Attaboy. Eat bread, crap, burnt toast, carb load. This mate ain't gonna beat itself. I've been taking dumps in there all day. Jeff.
Interesting. The name is Felt That Boxing?
Super fun. Gotta wish list that, right? All right, well, next it's time to see the announcement of a brand new game, In Deception We Trust.
An ancient white castle deep in the mountains, lost to time and legend. Only the chosen find their way here. Gathered from every corner of the earth, divided yet bound. Wolves and lambs. Engaged in a perilous dance of wits, a game where truth is but a shadow. Enough theatrics.
Killer Inn?
I'll get to the point. Killer Inn is a murder mystery action game. The killers lurk elusively in plain sight. Kill someone and a clue will remain. Hair, fingerprints, blood, clothes. The lambs scramble to find clues, one step closer to unmasking the culprits. Who is guilty will eventually come to light. Wolves win by killing every lamb. Lambs win by rooting out every wolf. Such simple rules. But there's so much more to this game of murderous mystery. Complete quests to level up. Buy items with the gold you earn. Loot chests for weapons and armor. Steal items, blow up opponents, poison others, place traps. Discover one of your own is a wolf. Is killing not to your taste? Then you'd better escape the castle. Now the paths to victory are clear. You would do well to remember, deceit and deduction are your strongest weapons in this game of life or death. Your invitation awaits.
That was Killer Inn, a 24-player multiplayer game from Square Enix where you compete in a game of life or death using social deduction skills to win. All right, it's hard to believe this next game was first announced at TGA in 2021. And though it's been a while, their recent tech tests prove that some things are definitely worth the wait. I'm, of course, talking about Arc Raiders. This is one of the most anticipated games of the year.
Oh.
And we're excited to share a new trailer which will tell you more about the mysteries surrounding the world of Speranza and the long-awaited launch date coming later this year. From Embark Studios, here's the world premiere of the release date trailer for Arc Raiders.
Breathe. Let your body settle into a slower rhythm. Clear your mind of all distractions. You don't have to walk this path alone. Surround yourself with resourceful friends. Here, you are in control.
Wow. Is it an FPS? Arc Raiders. Looks like it's highly anticipated.
Right, everyone, Arc Raiders is coming October 30th, 2025 for PC and console. Congrats to Embark Studios. All right, Dune fans, now you can finally step onto the world of Arrakis yourself.
Dune
Awakening combines the survival and MMO genres with a thrilling cinematic story. It arrives on PC in just a few days on June 10th, but you can play it right now in Steam Advanced Access. Here is a brand new look.
Oh. Okay, a new character that I don't know in the movie. The worm. Dude, what's the name of this guy? Like the kind. I forgot. Dune Awakening. France.
I saw my world fall to ash, consumed by the void. Try as I might to quell their advance, 'twas all for naught. Some say time stops for no one. Neither man nor God, living nor dead. Yet what then of those who deigned to turn back the hands of fate? To save what remains of our broken worlds, you need only take my hand. Return to the past, where your journey.
We're in Odyssey.
Every hero's tale begins with a trial.
Oh, what is this?
The story has yet to emerge.
Looks like Wuwa.
Whatever's coming next cannot be easy.
I mean, I haven't played Wuwa in
Never forget my
so long, so.
What is more compelling to you, sir?
It is Wuwa! Damn! Okay, it's changing a lot.
That dark tower with light. What happened while I was out? So I hear you're looking for someone?
The victors show no mercy to the defeated. People here despise weakness, worship strength, and crave glory. I never doubted that you'd end up here.
I'm merely curious. What ending have you penned for Septimont this time?
2.4. Okay, I might think about reinstalling again. Oh, it's a platformer game.
I know all your secrets.
The style is interesting. It's like there are sketches and 2D and 3D. Meal? Memories in Orbit.
That's Mio, Memories in Orbit, a stunning new Metroidvania platformer that has a demo on Steam you can play right now as part of Next Fest. What you're about to see next is a stop-motion co-op platformer where everything has been crafted by hand. It's called Out of Words, and I'm honored to show it to you today.
Ooh, stop motion, yeah. Handcrafted. Whoa, imagine making a game handcrafted and then everything is like stop motion. Ah.
Don't you see? We can't.
Come on, follow me.
Out of words because they don't their mouths are snatched away.
What a really unique and different game. This August signals the release of Mafia: The Old Country, the next entry in the acclaimed Mafia franchise from the team at Hangar 13. It's a gritty mob story set in the brutal underworld of 1900 Sicily. Here is the Summer Game Fest trailer.
Betrayal burns because it can only come from someone close. An enemy can't hurt you like a friend.
Who are you?
Sono Enzo. I work here.
My friends, my family, my beautiful daughter, Isabella.
Don Torrisi looks out for people around here. Sometimes the client is feeling less than cooperative and we need to,
Teach them a lesson.
remind them of their obligations.
This is between us and Spadaro. Where I come from, commitment means everything.
If this is how he wants it, this is how it'll be.
The Dons noticed you, Enzo. This is an opportunity.
Do you wish to commit to this family?
Enzo! We can't let them get away!
When Isabella became involved, it became our business.
Vicky Puttana!
This family, loyalty is everything.
We do not always get to choose what we do.
We can choose who we are.
And who are you, Enzo?
Mafia. Oh.
And if you thought that guy was a stud, just wait till you see this next game. LEGO Voyagers captures the creative, hands-on spirit of classic LEGO play and will also support a Friends Pass, just like Split Fiction. Here's the first ever look.
Friends Pass? Oh, Annapurna. Two-player. It seems to be a thing, right? The two-player games. This looks cozy. Not gonna lie. Oh, you gotta build structures to transfer you. Oh my god. It's like honing your creativity too. The G in the middle is Lego. The shape of the G in the middle.
Hello, Summer Game Fest! I'm Carolyn Lawrence, voice actor for a few familiar faces you might have grown up with on Nickelodeon.
Oh!
Some with squirrel suits, thank you. Some with science
Yep.
smarts, and some with serious attitude.
Sandy.
Nickelodeon has always been about wild worlds and weirder characters. And while I'm mostly sworn to secrecy today, I am thrilled to have a hand in revealing something that brings a lot of those characters together like never before. I hope you enjoy the first look at Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Yee-haw!
Oh, that's Sandy's voice, alright.
A great evil would emerge. However, a brave and wise and powerful and ridiculously handsome wizard would call upon his magic powers to summon the most ferocious, most awesome, most totally radical team of adventurers the land had ever seen. They alone would be able to...
SpongeBob. Oh, it's a SpongeBob game? Oh. Oh, this looks like Mobile Legends. Is it? Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. That's like...
It's been almost 2 years since
Mobile
players
Legends.
first stepped into the role of Geppetto's puppet to save the city of Krat from disease and puppet frenzy in Lies of P. Overture is a DLC expansion to Lies of P that transports players back in time with new characters, environments, and of course, imposing enemies and bosses. Here's the exclusive new look.
Interesting. Oh, it's also available on PS4. That's pretty generous.
Yes, that's right. Overture is available today across all platforms to play, so enjoy it this weekend. All right, next up, the small video game publisher Serenity Forge, based in Boulder, Colorado, shared this game with me a few months back with a DM that said, Doki Doki Literature Club meets Silent Hill. That piqued my interest. I think you might get a kick out of this announcement, too.
Inspired by a true story. Doki Doki Literature Club meets Silent Hill? How bad could it be? Okay.
I sit at the front of the dinner table where he used to be. My plate's full. Plates of food.
Okay, so it's a horror game.
Plates of tomatoes. Plates of eggs. Plates of angels. Plates of her legs. Beautiful. Broken. Plates of flowers. Plates upon plates. The garden is lush in the rain, and everything's focused. Dinner's ready.
Fractured blooms.
There's a hunger that feeds and blooms, and I feed. And I
It looks adorable and scary at the same time.
I wouldn't recommend eating those tomatoes. All right, NCSoft is expanding its Blade and Soul universe. Let's take a look at the rich lore and dynamic action in Blade and Soul Neo, just out on Steam, and Blade and Soul Heroes coming soon.
Okay. I feel like this style is everywhere. Blade and Soul Neo. Is this a gacha game? Oh, it has like elements from gacha, right? Kinda, you know. Is it turn-based? Oh. One Punch Man. Seven Dozens? Oh, interesting world. Oh. I love the design of the characters. They're like a mixture of, like you can see there's a 3D and also 2D on it. Seven Deadly Sins. Oh! Witcher Predator Killer versus King.
Is available today. This is a technological showcase set in the world of The Witcher 4.
Human Creator is now fully integrated into Unreal Engine.
You're seeing me live.
It's crazy
in real
technology.
time.
Squid Game will be coming to UEFN. It started with an epic mega grant, and it's now a serious contender for Game of the Year.
That Non-Gilsta Dive will be exclusively on the Epic Game Store.
Is that Squid Game, I think? I saw symbols. Infinite Symbols? End of Abyss. We saw the teaser for this. There is a Squid Game games?
We altered the course of nature.
Okay. Neng is gonna love this so much.
Power across continents. Now it is up to us to nurture what we have set free, to find hope within this chaos.
Dinosaurs. Wait, are we? Oh.
Well, to help life find a way.
Are we birthing baby dinos? The third one. All right, the simulation games. Okay, I might wishlist this. Oh, 21st of October. It's this year.
Hi, I'm Celia from Yacht Club Games. 10 years ago, we broke new ground with our first game, Shovel Knight. Today, I'm thrilled to share a world premiere look at our next IP, Mina the Hollower. Mina continues our traditions of refining retro gameplay for a new generation. It's a bone-chilling adventure that it blends intense combat, free roaming exploration, and precise platforming. As Mina, a whip-wielding hollower, you'll burrow through danger and unravel the mysteries of a cursed island. A decade ago, we unearthed a groundbreaking legend. This year, we're bringing our next bona fide classic.
Retro. Ooh, very pixel art. A platform. Shovel Knight. It's like back in the 90s or 80s. I'm gonna have to.
All right, this is a special one. Our next game comes from a well-known developer that has done. Yeah. Oh, Kyle Bossman, everyone. Final Bossman. All right. Well, let me see what this says. Oh. Hey, Jeffy. If you're reading this, it means three things. Number one, you're killing it at the fest with your oodles of totally natural charisma. Debatable. B, I'm at your house playing long darts with the fam. And three, you're gonna do me a solid and skip that Silksong trailer so you can pimp my revolutionary VR gaming venture that will shock the industry probably. A wet one on the lips, comma, Wade. All right.
Oh, Deadpool! Bro, Deadpool.
Ooh, Red Band trailer. Hell yeah. Handcrafted with cuddles by the Merc with a MetaQuest. Kick back and bask in the glory of gaming's first quintuple A tropical.
Hi, Trent. Welcome. How's it going? Hello again.
Oh, hi, new friend.
Oh, this looks fun.
Escape the turd burger of late-stage capitalism and enter a world of VR magic and wonder. You'll care for exotic pets, the elderly, and this fucking thing with Hip Hop Satan. Oh, hi. Don't worry.
Oh,
He's a
no.
fascist. He deserves this big time. This guy's a total dick. What the hell?
This looks very twisted.
Who designed this shit?
You're doing well, at least for now. That's good to hear. I hope it stays that way.
Got the lobotomy with fries. All your dreams of being inside me
Oh
come
my
true in VR.
Oh, the dream inside me, holy shit.
Spider-Man gets Insomniac, and I get this shit? I'm craving Korean barbecue now. Is that weird? Whoa!
Okay.
With Neil Patrick Harris as Deadpool. All right. Next
What?
year at Games,
With Patrick
last year at
Harris?
Gamescom, we announced Dying Light: The
His
Beast,
voicing
the
him?
culmination of a decade of Techland's experience building survival horror games. Kyle Crane is back as the player character.
No, where's
in
the
this title that
shout-outs?
blends open world and action survival horror. Let's take a look at the latest trailer with some big news: the release date.
I don't like the host guy, Geoff Keighley. Oh. It comes with, oh, it's zombies. I love zombies. Techland.
What can you tell me about the Baron?
He's a narcissistic sociopath. He's experimenting on humans like they're lab rats.
I think I know that
God
lady.
only knows what the Baron's planning to do with those monsters.
Very Assassin's Creed 2. But it's got zombies, right? Oh my gosh. That's delish.
I don't care how high his walls are or how big his army is. That fucker will pay for what he did to me. All the years he took for me, all the agony he put me through.
You want revenge?
I think I've seen this one. Is it not Dead by Daylight? What is the other one's called again? The Dying Light? Or Dead by Day? You know, one of those like zombie games. The F. Oh right, it's Dying Light. He's been there even on Players' Voice Awards. I think it's because he's the creator of these awards and the Summer Game Fest, so he's the one hosting.
Then I'll go there and fucking kill him.
Dying
There's
Light.
the big news. Dying Light: The Beast is coming on August 22nd, Gamescom week. All right. This next game draws inspiration from classic coming-of-age films to capture the highs and lows of adolescence, the bonds of friendship, and the nostalgia of growing up. Mixtape comes from Beethoven and Dinosaur, and Annapurna Interactive, and this is your exclusive new look at this game that plays like a love letter to teenage memories.
What are we doing?
Wow, it's so
Hanging out.
nostalgic already, like the vibe and
I've
everything.
gotta get out of this place.
It's fun already.
At the end of an era, when everything's about to change, it's time to look back on your greatest hits.
It's like what's that game called again? Life is Strange. Like coming of age, and it's about, you know, teenagers and stuff.
Other. Beethoven and Dinosaur invites
But this
you
one
to
is like
relive
more
the
interesting
teenage
because
riot,
of the
to
graphic
spend
style.
one last night together before school's out forever.
Wait, what? That's what we're doing in this game, just like making ruckus. Ooh, Joy Division. Oh, so many.
And The Cure.
The Cure.
I love The Cure.
So many like 90s bands. And 80s too.
Experience
Like Joy Division is like back in the 70s? I don't know.
Nothing but the hits.
Ah, I'm curious.
I trust you have seen it. A beautiful world where harmony reigns. Will you struggle until your last fleeting moment? Your destinies are sealed. There is no escaping them.
That is why we must end you. Right here and now.
On your guard.
This is
Oh.
gorgeous. Take this.
And just getting started. Let's put it into action.
The surge of power. Savor each moment.
This reminds me of like AFK Journey. Because of probably the mechanism and also the interesting graphics too.
We will live on in this world.
Okay. I haven't slept, you guys. Oh, it's a koi fish! It's a koi fish.
We fight for a future filled with hope.
Toa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree.
Toa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree?
A
Interesting.
beautiful game. That was the global announcement of Toa, a new roguelike from Bandai Namco and developer Brownies, a game drawing from classic Japanese art with a whimsical spin on Eastern mysticism. Next, we want to introduce you to a game made by a first-time solo developer in Bandung, Indonesia. With the help of 9 of his friends, he's built an
Indonesia!
action beat 'em up with brutal
Indonesia
hand-to-hand combat
mentioned.
set in his hometown. This is Acts of Blood.
They left me with nothing. No justice.
What?
No peace. Just names on the wall. The hunt.
Bandung mentioned?
Not until
This game is from Bandung? Oh, I know this. Yeah. This is like the oh my gosh. Someone played this. It's like what is it? It's like Yakuza, right? Yeah. But oh gosh, what's the name of this? Good luck, cat. Thank you. Dude, what's the name of this game? I've seen this. Bacot lu anjing. Acts of Blood. I've seen this before. Still next year? Wow,
Amazing
from
what these solo
Bandung.
devs could do today. Now it is time for the reveal of the next game from Montreal-based Tribute Games, the makers of TMNT Shredder's Revenge and Marvel Cosmic Invasion, which you saw a little bit earlier. If you're like me, you've been waiting for more than a decade for this reveal.
The vegans, the robots. It reminds me of like those cartoons. The Scott Pilgrims. Oh, I should have known.
Scott Pilgrim's back with his fists flying in a brand new brawling adventure in EX. You'll battle through space-time and the streets of my hometown of Toronto with Scott, Ramona, and 5 of their former rivals in this online 4-player co-op adventure with a story written by Scott Pilgrim creator Brian Lee O'Malley. All right, we're going to be right back, but first we have a very special message from Maggie Robertson, TGA winner in 2021 for her performance in Resident Evil Village.
Oh.
Ah, there you are. Wait long. We've been preparing delightful ways to make you suffer. So enter the village.
Oh, she's the voice of Lady
We've
Dimitrescu.
slashed the price to be lower than ever for you simple little man things. Still thirsty? Worry not, you ungrateful wretch. There's plenty more fun to go around. Now cease this foolishness and make your decision wisely.
The First Ascendant breakthrough.
Since the dawn
Another
of time,
franchise.
humankind has been obsessed with the hard.
Oh, looks like. Hi, Sarah Letta, welcome in. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome.
Has dawned. On something
Do you have
that
any
simply
games that you want to wish list from the announcement so far? Oh my god. It's like Borderlands. I don't know, I don't really play Borderlands, but the vibe is kind of like that. But like, kind of twisted. Dying Light, let's go! Oh yeah! It's coming up this year, right? I think I saw, yeah, I think it was like August? Oh, Scum. Okay, this is like a way more twisted version of like Borderlands, maybe. Mind's Eye. I love all these games that are, you know, they kind of have the emotional, like emotional narrative to it. August, yeah, let's go. Almost there. You don't have to wait until like next year.
I thought it was just broken synapses in my head. Keep your lens speed on. In years. I've been seeing things. Like a part of me that's been buried down deep feels like it's just knocking to get out.
It reminds me of Detroit Become Human, but I know it isn't. Because Detroit doesn't have a sequel. Right?
Maybe this is the real me.
And it's not even from Quantic Dreams, so.
You were a good soldier.
Oh yeah.
don't want any part of your future.
But the cutscenes are crazy, like... What is this? Mind's Eye. Oh! It's this year. It's actually on August. Hitman? Damn. Okay.
I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of IO Interactive. We can't wait for you to discover Mind's Eye when it launches on June the 10th from Builder Rocket Boy and IO partners. And yes, you may have noticed Agent 47 will be contracted for a very special assignment in Red Rock City. This week...
Oh, okay. I've seen this trailer already. I have something to say.
This week we finally revealed 007 First Light to the world, and your reactions were heartwarming. It's coming in 2026, but we want to make the wait more exciting. We are bringing someone into Hitman, the World of Assassination, who is very dear to the Bond universe. Let's take a look.
Your target is the elusive Shadow Banker, known only as Le Chiffre, a financial mastermind with suspected ties to the criminal underworld.
Oh my god!
Stake poker game at the Casino Monarch.
He's back!
Paris. Our clients have deemed this unacceptable.
I've invited these people for a reason.
Oh my god, Mads Mikkelsen. Hitman collab!
He's too impatient, and Miss Bai, well, she likes a drink.
Okay, so like,
Newcomer, Mr. Smith, though. He's
we
the only
play
one.
as the Hitman guy? James Bond, exactly! Yes, they have a new game coming up.
Reaper. Unusual name.
Names are for friends. Wouldn't you agree, Mr.
Oh, never mind. This is actually like a different series. It's not like the 007, the game.
There you have
but
it. Hitman and 007 are coming together in a very unexpected way.
Exactly.
We know our players waited a long time for 007 First Light. It's just around the corner, coming out next year. However, Hitman is live right now. So I thought, why wait? And I asked a fellow Danish friend to join me here. As a matter of fact, he is here with us today.
That's right, everyone at Summer Game Fest, please welcome the great Mads Mikkelsen.
Oh my god! He's here! I'm dead.
Good to see you, Mads. Thank you for joining us, and thanks for coming to Summer Game Fest. Mads, you are Cliff, but you're also Agent 47's next target as Le Chiffre, the villain we know from Casino Royale.
Yep, that's it. And you know, this is, I've always had a deep love for this character. It's a role that means a lot to me because of a lot of reasons. So when Haggard gave me the chance to step into the shoes of Le Chiffre once again, I did not hesitate for 1 second. But this time is a little different. He's more confident. He's dangerous. He's not just a brilliant mind hiding behind a desk. He is visceral, unpredictable, and ruthless. And let's just say this time he doesn't outsource the violence anymore.
So
interesting way of bringing him back.
Casino in Paris, we want to make an homage to the movie Casino Royale while keeping surprises for our players. James Bond and Agent 47 have very different set of skills, and the mission will be handled in very different creative ways.
Yeah, he's not going to beat me in poker. He's going to figure something else out.
So I guess it is not just about the shot, it's about the bluffing around the table this time?
Yeah, sure, exactly. It's the Chiffre is always like 2 steps ahead of you. He reads you before you read him, so it's a little like bringing a chess player to a poker game.
We built the mission to allow several parts, unexpected characters, appearances, and even custom poker mechanics.
Wow, all right, well, when do we get to play this?
That's the best part. We wanted to surprise you, so the team is updating the game as we speak. Le Chiffre, Elusive Target mission starts today in a few hours.
What? That's soon.
For only 30 days, and if you play it, you'll unlock a unique reward in 007 First Light.
Amazing. All right. Well, Hakan Mods, thanks for joining us for Summer Game Fest. Appreciate it, guys.
Thanks for
Thank you
having
so
us.
much.
Thank
All right,
you.
great to see you.
Okay,
Great
that was
stuff. All right, now
surprising.
here's the announcement of a new party game coming later this year that will delight LEGO fans, made with over 1 million LEGO bricks, 300 minifigures, and over 700 trillion minifigure combinations.
It's Saturday night somewhere, so make some noise for LEGO Party!
Get ready!
For a nail-biting competition.
We're minifigures, Dad. We don't have nails. It's an
Lego.
action-packed contest to collect the most golden bricks.
But will you be helped by friendly krakens?
Or hindered by evil monsters.
Or lightly toasted by a flying lizard with wings?
That's a dragon, Ted. And what about our amazing mini-games, Ted? We've got more of them than you can count.
More than 10?
It's actually more like 60.
Whoa, that's a lot!
With surprises around every corner.
It's a party game?
Anything?
Anything.
Anything?
Yes, anything.
Okay, but certainly not a giant crab, a mythical king cobra, or Master Wu smashing a crate.
Those were literally just on screen, Ted.
Wow! We've got all that and more in LEGO Party!
This looks kind of chaotic for a party game. I can imagine that. Wild Gate.
All right, next, a new look at a new team shooter from Dreamhaven and Moonshot Games. 20 players across 5 ships venture into the most treacherous region of space, hoping to get their hands on the artifact. The game is called Wildgate, and the open beta starts next week during Steam Next Fest. And we're also very happy to announce the game will launch on July 24th for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox. Let's see what it means to get into some serious space shenanigans.
Danger. Reactor overload.
The song is kind of a vibe.
Laser round installed.
This feels bad.
Now their ship is flying. Is that the artifact?
Stay with me.
This'll be good.
Good thing that wasn't our ship.
I'm proud to reveal to you the next game from Toronto-based Drinkbox Studios, the team behind the Guacamelee series and Nobody Saves the World. They're making a full 3D game that can be played alone or with a friend in co-op. You can find out more during Day of the Devs right after the show, but for now, here is the global reveal of Blighted.
Blighted?
Looking over this decaying world, one can only wonder, how did it all come to this? It began with the ancient rituals, the dead buried with a seed from the trees of memory. Those who ate of the fruit saw the lives they lived and passed their knowledge to future generations until Sorcisto, in his lust for power, consumed the brains of the living, spreading this blight. You harbor it too, I see.
Kinda looks like Hades.
Should you fall, was.
There is more Blighted coming up right after the show in Day of the Devs. All right, next is a first-person survival action horror game from Team Clout. It's a new team of 50 with founders in Canada and Armenia. They partnered with the new Munfish Powerhouse label to bring this insane Unreal Engine 5 game to life.
Unreal
with unpredictable
Engine.
monsters and visceral dismemberment. Here is your first look.
Visceral dismemberment. Oh my god, this looks twisted. Sounds twisted, I mean. Oh, interesting. Oh, but FPS though. Aww. I would love to, but kind of icky about FPS. Oh my gosh! Looks like Rat King but on steroids. Oh my god, I love it. It's got everything. Yeah, I am gonna be frustrated, but this looks kind of fun. Except it's a first-person POV. Oh. Oh, babies too.
Poor
Mecha.
little babies. All right, Mecha Break is one of 2025.
It looks cool, yeah. It looks very cool. The graphic is really nice.
300,000 concurrent players on Steam and 3 million players in total. In this game, you explore a sci-fi universe and pilot powerful mechs with immersive aerial and ground combat. As a top wish-listed game, players are clamoring to know just one thing: when is the release date? Well, here's Mecha Break's latest trailer with the answer you've all been waiting for.
The release date.
Growing Martian zones force the Thalassic Federation to advance its Project Enterprise.
What is this? Looks very cool. And the music is kind of a bop too. Mecha Break.
In this next title, small-scale players traverse the oversized world around
Transformer
them,
anime
building
style, yeah.
and
The
hostile
graphics.
built
It's very
by
anime.
a small 8-person studio. This is Infinitesimals.
Infinitesimals. Wait, we've seen. Have we seen the teaser earlier? I feel like. Oh, we saw just glimpse of it, I think.
mechanical.
Infinitesimal.
We must now face a stark reality. The industrial civilization we were expecting to join is no more.
Whatever it takes, we find a way.
Infinitesimal.
2026 marks the 30th anniversary of a legendary video game franchise that I think we all know very well. Please check this out.
Happy birthday.
Looks like Grounded. Oh! Oh my gosh, Resident Evil! Let's go. Do they have another game coming up? Oh, she's back!
Happy birthday to you. And to celebrate early, a special message from Takeuchi-san.
マギーさんありがとうございます。カプコン竹内です。皆様のおかげでバイオハザードも30周年を迎えることができました。ありがとうございます。さて、お待たせしているバイオハザードの最新作なんですが、もう少しだけ、あと瞬きするぐらいの間だけお待ちいただければと思います。それでは、これからもバイオハザードシリーズよろしくお願いいたします。ありがとうございました。
I need a glass of wine too. All right. Thank you, Takeuchi-san, for that very special message. We cannot wait for when the time is right to share more leading into the anniversary of Resident Evil. Now it is time for the next big update for a beloved franchise.
Let's rumble.
Alice. All right.
Huh? What is this? That's so random, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Street Fighter! Oh my gosh, it's been a while since I played this. Oh my gosh, I didn't know they have a new one coming up. It's got a very funky vibe. Lumberjack? Wait, we can play as multiple characters here?
Adios!
Wish list now.
Last flag. Capture the flag game? Apparently, yeah.
That was
Like who
Last
gets
Flag, a new
the
online
flag
action game
first.
from the new indie studio Night Street Games, which is the ultimate game of capture the flag set in the 1970s. as
That's
you
so
saw.
true.
The closed alpha will be starting later this year. Next, we have a beautiful new trailer for a Souls-like action RPG game developed in China by Lenzi, Wuchang Fallen Feathers, which is launching on July 24th. Here's a look.
Is this bloodshed really what you wanted? Fate is all set in stone. You can't change how it ends.
Oh.
What will it take to finally awaken you?
Wuchang.
Gotta rescue one. This is what we gotta protect. We cannot choose when people's dreams get snatched up out here.
Find Rizzo, find Master Kill, find Jill, find Method, find Recon, you find Cabot, find Ghostface Killer.
Where is the Wu-Tang Clan?
Find them.
Rise of the Deceiver.
Ghostface Killer is calling on you to rescue his Wu brothers. Wu-Tang Rise of the Receiver is a new co-op action RPG with anime-style fighting, and it's the debut title from the 53-member Brass Lion Entertainment. Now, here's a new look at Guild Wars 2, which has new updates, including player housing, and is free to play. This weekend, to celebrate SGF, you can take advantage of double XP all weekend long.
My calling takes me far from home, where shared struggles form fast bonds.
My greatest advantage? Adaptability. Their greatest weakness? Me. My story.
My story, my story is yours.
Guild Wars. What? Oh! I've seen this before in the Game Awards, I think. We talked about this. Hula! I need to go restroom first.
You're never gonna guess what happened. I took a bullet, I died, I came back. Here we go. And I met Johnny Silverhand. Chip. Long story.
Here is another game throwing back to a classic animation style. Enter a surreal world where you're a down-on-his-luck outcast who has to battle his inner demons, literally, in this action roguelike. Here's Into the Unwell.
It does, yeah, before that, the Mongil one looks like Genshin. For real.
Another relapse, huh?
Even the font looks like Genshin font. Oh my god, what the fuck?
Maybe it's too much for someone like you. Delusional. It won't always be so easy. You still look a little unwell.
Looks very twisted. Splitgate.
Hey guys, I'm Ian Prue, the co-founder of 1047 Games. When we started Splitgate in our dorm room, we just wanted to make a game we could play with our friends, and 20 million of you played with us. Now, with the help from our amazing community, we've built Splitgate 2. Why? Because I grew up playing Halo, and I'm tired of playing the same Call of Duty every year, and I wish we could have Titanfall 3. With Splitgate 2, we asked ourselves, how would we take portals to the next level? What if you could portal to entirely different worlds? So we combined the action, movement, and gunplay of arena shooters with the scale and intensity of something much bigger. Splitgate Battle Royale launches free right now, and it's fucking awesome.
Just look at that water placement, expertly done. This is the epitome of sport. We are splitting savants and jetpack geniuses. The movement is so fluid, so fast, you can't stop but you can't catch.
Can he complete the comeback? He's going to try. He shoots. He gets the kill. Now
This FPS.
They're not done yet. They got one. They got another. They're going to do it. They're going to do it.
Is that why the guy's cap says make FPS good again? Oh, it's very Overwatch. Splitgate but FPS? Yeah, it seems like this is a new thing. Because Splitgate isn't FPS, right? It looks like Overwatch and Marvel Rivals, you know, the visuals and even like the mechanism, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Like Sub-Zero. Ooh, but then you can like go through an obstacle for you to like you know, for you to survive, I think. Okay, so apparently it's, yeah, FPS.
Now we are honored to showcase the latest project from the talented minds at RGG Studio in Japan.
RG Studio. Looks like Yakuza. Looks like a Yakuza game. Like the look of the characters and the movements and everything. I might be wrong, but that also, the guy also looks like from Yakuza. Is it supposed to be back? Oh! Yuga Gotoku Studio. That does look like a Yakuza game, because that also looks like this is Yakuza. Yakuza series, like a Dragon series, you know? But interesting setting, like the 40s. Show him no mercy. He's just like, there you go.
Got a name? Mako Daito.
Kind of like the. I like the setting.
Huh? Don't I look like one? You're not? So, what are you then? Sana.
I was gonna say, why did he speak English? But okay.
You saw it at TGA last year as Project Century, set in 1915, and now the full name has been revealed. Stranger Than Heaven, the brand new title from RGG Studio. This time it's now 1943. And knowing RGG, I'm sure more surprises are surely on their way. All right, well, we're almost done here, but we do have one final, very special global game announcement to share with all of you who've been waiting. Today, we've showcased a lot of projects from teams around the world, including many brand new studios, and we're proud of that. But this one comes from a studio that is no stranger to delivering blockbuster games time and again. When I first got a glimpse at this project last summer, I was absolutely blown away by the scale, scope, and ambition of this developer's vision. And while there are many places, really any place, this game could have been revealed, we are so deeply honored that we get to share it with the world right here at Summer Game Fest.
Naughty Dog? No? This looks like something that I will play. Just from like the cutscene itself. Detective game? Maybe?
Grace. Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Oh, maybe it is a detective game.
Coming. If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The Renwood Hotel.
Hmm?
I know that's where your mother was murdered. Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. Grace.
What is this? Hey!
Stay close.
Looks like a horror, not a detective. Looks like horror. More like horror than the detective one.
One that I've been searching for. A special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
And science fiction too, I think.
Seen the same shit I've seen.
Please know that you are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
Requiem. Ooh, Resident Evil? Oh my god! That was unexpected. That was freaking unexpected. Wow.
There you have it, Resident Evil Requiem. And it will be playable to fans this August at Gamescom, where we'll also be hosting Opening Night Live on Tuesday, August 19th. Resident Evil Requiem marks a bold shift for the franchise, both in tone and gameplay, and today's reveal isn't just about survival horror. Expect high-stakes cinematic action too, with much more to share soon leading up to its launch on February 27th, 2026. Amazing. Thank you, Capcom. That was an amazing announcement.
Whoa.
Surprise. All right.
That was
That's gonna
great.
do it for our live Summer Game Fest show. Let's thank our co-host, Lucy James. Didn't she do a great job, everyone? Good job. Lucy got to see the trailer for the first time.
I know. I can't believe it. You kept that so secret.
Very top secret. All good. All right. Well, there's much more Summer Game Fest to come. Make sure to visit summergamefest.com to see a listing of all the digital events this weekend you can watch and to highlight even more games, including the Xbox Games Showcase on Sunday. And stay tuned online to see coverage of many of the playable games at Summer Game Fest Play Days that's taking place this weekend in LA.
And make sure to stay tuned for Day of the Devs, which is coming up next with additional new reveals from incredible independent studios around the world and deeper looks at some of the independent games we showcased today. Thanks so much, everyone.
Awesome, and thanks to you, Lucy. Great job co-hosting. All right, that's going to do it for Summer Game Fest. We will see you at Gamescom on August 19th. Thanks, everybody.
All right. Wow. That's all. I think that's all. Yeah, I think that's all, right? Well, okay, guys. Wow, so many things. But I think from my side, I'm looking forward to Ill, and then I think the Jurassic World is kind of also interesting to follow along. The Resident Evil too. Oh. But wow, the music is suddenly like loud. Okay. But yeah. Anyway.
feeling bored with your video games? Your
I
library is full,
think
but it's leaving
I'm gonna be.
empty inside.
I think I'm gonna be like wait. I'm gonna be ending it here, guys, because I have not slept. But thank you guys for thank you everyone for for tuning in.
And I'm
Wait,
here to
what is
tell
it?
you the good
Okay.
news about Day of the Devs.
Yeah.
Day of the Devs
Thank you
is
everyone
all
for tuning
volunteer
in.
curation
Really appreciate it.
that
I'm
plays
gonna
hundreds of games, so you don't have to. It brings you
go sleep right now. I'm gonna go sleep, and I think, and Saraletta, thank you for joining in. Trent, thank you for joining in. Appreciate it. I will honestly, I was kind of like snoozing a little bit. I was dozing off. But I will see you guys again. Not so sure when. Maybe Monday, maybe next week-ish. My schedule is a little bit unpredictable. But anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for watching together. I know it's such a weird timing, but thank you so much. And also enjoy the rest of the day too for you. I will see you next time. I'm gonna go sleep now. It's like the sun is already up, man, because it's like 6 a.m. here. Okay, bye guys. Bye. No rates, by the way.